What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, The Unpopular Party, hosted by me, Party Next Door. And today, we are here to react to the season finale of Baddies South. And y'all, we made it. We made it through a whole season. Seems like just yesterday, I was doing my little Meet the Cast video, and now we're here. I will get into my thoughts about the cast as a whole and all that later. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for just subscribing and showing your love to me. Also hit the thumbs up, and if you feel like it, you can send me a little cash app or super thanks. I got a lot I want to talk about and discuss. Without further ado, let's just get started with my thoughts. I thought I knew you. Alright, y'all, like I said, this is the season 2 finale of Baddies South. Real quick, I was thinking about doing a video basically recapping season 1 of Baddies. I wasn't around doing my commentary on it, but I would love to still go back, like a little time capsule, just a one YouTube video. Let me know if y'all want to see that. But anyways, as far as Baddies South, the girls are outside and it's the last night, so they're just on the patio chilling. They're having like a little family vibe, just hee ha ha. Natalie decides she wants to open up a champagne bottle in between Sway butt cheeks. I guess it's reminiscent of what they did at the club the previous night. But Ann like, oh, so it's okay for you to open up a bottle in between her butt cheek, but I can't put the bottles down my mouth.
Y'all don't let me suck on the bottle, but y'all put it in her ass cheek.
In the back of my head, I'm like, okay, both of these actions is unsanitary. But anyways, they was kicking about that. And then Jayla decides she wants to get butt naked and swim in the pool. So Jayla takes off her clothes, she's naked. I'm like, okay, body, like, say what you want about Jayla. Mama's is a baddie. She has a body on her. So she goes swimming. She gets out the pool, she has on this blue towel. She's like, oh, this does not fit with my aesthetic. I have to go put on my white robe. So she goes away and put on her white robe. Talking about the strip club performance, and before I get too deep in that, someone made a good point on TikTok. They was like, Sway, I don't think them girls at the strip club like you, because I was just talking and just like pouring her heart out. Them girls are just changing like they didn't even see her. But from the girls' point of view, they was hyping up the night. They was like, it was so much fun. And now they hyping up, the night that's to come. And said that they're all performing. And I'm like, okay, Glee Club, but y'all don't stop the music. Like, what's in the But I'll get into that more later. In the next scene, we see Jayla in this very colorful robe. But it is right. But she's just all of a sudden, y'all, someone's trying to steal our bus. Oh my God.
Yo, somebody's trying to steal our bus.
I was like, ain't no way this is real, ain't no way. And it wasn't real, but I was like, hold on. Wait a damn minute. So it's a surprise that Jayla set up, because I'm just thinking in my head, girl, if somebody robbing the bus, why you gonna gather all the girls and y'all gonna run to the scene of the crime? They run out there to the bus like they set it off. And they just like, is Sydney in here? I bet you it's Sydney. We gonna whoop her, and all that good stuff. Turns out the surprise was Rock. They opened the door, Rock came out. They like, oh my gosh, Rock. Rock said she got mixed emotions seeing all these fake girls. She was just like, I was only excited to see Jayla and Scotty. The rest of them was just fake. I ain't gonna lie, she be saying what we thinking, because I was like, well, y'all just fighting the whole season. But you know what? People make up, I get it. But Slim said in her confessional, she didn't care. She was just like, okay, the girl back. So now we get to this performance that they've been talking about. And the people performing is Ann, Rolly, and Rock. And I'm like, oh, so I'm interested to see how this goes. So in the next scene, the girls, Slim, Ann, Rolly, and Rock, they're heading to do the mic check. Rolly and Ann, they just like, my baby back, Rock, blah, your mugshot was so cute. Rock just like, yeah, and they let me retake it. And they were just like, oh, I just knew you was gonna get along. I'm like, are we talking about jail? Like, she didn't go to a casting agency. Mama went to jail. Yeah. Anyway, Rolly said in her confessional that I gotta fill my girl in, or like, what happened? I'm just like, when did this happen? And then like Rock and well, you know what? I won't say that, because I feel like Rock and Rolly kind of started becoming cordial. But cordial, yes. My girl, and let me feel you, give you the 411. No, I don't remember that dialogue. But anyways, they told Rock that Sway beat up Sydney. And Rock was like, oh, she could fight? I was like, whoa, pause. Everybody kind of paused, but it was funny. And Rock was just like, oh, I'm just saying, you saw when I fought her, she didn't look like she could fight. She could fight? And Rock was just saying, oh, okay, well, if I fought someone and I lost the first time and I took a W, I'm going to just talk about that W and let it be. I'm like, yeah, Rock don't hold nothing back. Like, she said everything that's on her mind. But then they all just started talking about the sound check and how they so nervous. Rock decided to pray for them in the moment to help them with their nerves, and they prayed. At the sound check, and Ann going first. To be honest, I didn't even know Ann did music like that. If she did, they didn't talk about it that much. I know she did OnlyFans for music. No. She had that one song on her Miss Backshot, but like that was catchy, but I didn't know the girl had a whole, you know, what is it? A discography, a discovery, you know what I'm trying to say. Next up, we see Rock, and Rock is performing, what's she performing? The Rainy Day song. So she performing it, and she gets very emotional performing it, right? And she said the first person that she see it while performing it is Rolly. And you know, they crying. Like, I'm telling you, like, boo-hoo. Rock has tears going down her face. She got Rolly arms. She just crying. And I seen him alone, whatever she was saying, just crying. And getting a little, you know, misty. I'm going to tell you this right now, Slim was... Slim just was like, oh, okay. She just, yeah, that's cute. But her little drink, Slim didn't care. Slim did not care in that moment. And which I feel like her and Rock don't really get along like that. So it's just like, I'm cordial because my girl performing, but Rolly just eating it up, like giving her a hug and just like, I know, like, where did this energy come from? I do like the little bonding moment that they had, because even though they done fought and all that stuff this whole season, it's nice to see them just like reconcile and just like put the BS to the side, just, you know, just accept that moment. So I thought that was pretty cute. Back at this house, Jayla is getting in her designer bag, Forbes under 40 bag. She's sewing clothes together for the girl. So she make an outfit for Scotty. Well, the outfit was originally for her, but she put on Scotty, it looked good. Now I will say this, for Jayla to actually make her clothes, that's really impressive. The outfit that she put on Scotty, it looked really cute. So that's really neat. Now Jayla over here styling the other girl. She's trying to get Ann together. I'm like, okay, you better be the stylist. So the girls getting ready to go out and they get on the bus, right? And they walk on their little red carpet and, you know, people just like taking pictures of them. We see Janelle and some of the bad boys out there, you know. We see Blueface as well. And the venue is packed. Like, everybody in there is packed out, I will say. Now, it gets to the point where they have to perform, and they want to perform her song because she said she got holes in her dress or something like that. I don't know. But she heard her music, and she was like, let me quit playing to go up here. Which I was like, girl, like, can't nobody even tell the hoes just to perform your song? Like, the outfit didn't even look bad, so like, yeah. But the song was cute. I could tell she was lip syncing, but the song was cute. It did what it needed to do. I like the beat. Next up is Rod. You could tell she was nervous, but you know, she performed her song. And we see is Sydney Star. I'm not even gonna give that no more attention because mama's like, you doing too much at this point. I agree with what y'all be telling me in the comment section, how y'all feel like the producers be telling her to pop up, because ain't no way. But like I said before, she okay, we'll let them embarrass her like that. Hey, go right ahead. So Rolly gets on stage before. I'm not gonna lie, out of all three of them, Rolly like she did the best. I was like, okay, like she had a little boom boom. I thought Slim was gonna be dancing in it, but she wasn't. But it do look like, from what I saw, a lot of people was like vibing with Rolly. I would love to see behind the scenes, you know, of that. Because of course from Zeusland, they're gonna make it seem like, you know, it was really big. Let me know from behind the scenes if it was, But nah, for real though, she looked like she did good. Shout out to everybody who performed their stuff. And yeah, after that, we see each of the girls that's kind of doing like their exit interview, talking about their experience, how they loved it, and most of them said they would do it again. And like, they got like very emotional.
I don't really got much of family, no friends, no nothing, no opportunities, nothing.
Like, a lot of these girls on some real stuff, they needed this experience because Rock was getting emotional. Sim was just saying how like they don't have like a sisterhood, they don't come from nothing, you know, they were feeling discouraged, and they needed this time around other people to just get back there in their confidence. Like, it's really like a love-hate relationship all the girls had. Like, I feel like it's the sisterhood that they never thought that they needed. I was like, y'all just put y'all pride to the side and just, everybody just do one big group hug and just call it a day. Because y'all really love each other. Y'all really have a good time with each other. Y'all just fight like, you know, normal people, well, not like normal people, but you know, people, sisterhood fight. So I thought that was very interesting. And then Sydney Star got arrested, as she should. You play stupid games, you get super prideful. But anyway, season 2 was way, way, way better than season 1. I feel like season 1 was the board meeting to get season 2 together, if that makes sense. But season 2 was very entertaining. Throughout, I like on some real stuff, through all the BS, through all the stuff that I say, I did enjoy this season. Hopefully they can just grow on top for season 3, because I would like to see who they do cast for season 3 and check it out eventually. Now, I know they released a teaser for Baddies South, and instead of just doing these in 2 different videos, like, I'm just gonna add it in here because it's only like a minute long. So what I do know is that the Baddies South reunion is hosted by Trina, so let's check it out real quick.
Welcome to the Baddies South reunion. The ladies have had more than a few things to say on social media, and now they are ready to settle any issues right now.
I am excited.
excited and I cannot wait.
I'm sorry, but I said that they need to just stop letting Janisha hope. I understand that she's doing what she's doing with the owner, but it's like she don't really get the order.
You meet these ladies.
But I am excited to see Trina host. I think that's kind of cool. I think it's good.
At the end of the day, I don't care whose motherfucking show this is. Natalie, bitch, you don't run shit.
The last thing you're gonna do is continue to disrespect me.
Everybody know one thing about me. If I say something, I stand 10 toes on. You being messy?
Of course I would. I'm like this. I'm gonna speak to hurt you.
You see this? Yeah. I don't feel like none of y'all are friends.
Hold on. Hold on. Why Natalie always showing up to these reunions with basketball shorts, sneakers, like she really just be handling business? Like, girl, you really just...
That made force. I gotta take my tooth out for this. Tell the truth.
Don't take the tooth out.
I cannot even shut the fuck up. That doesn't
Oh my gosh, why she slapped Scotty? Did y'all see that? Why she do that? She just smacked the taste out of Scotty. Oh, that would piss me off. I can't even tell what's going on.
Come here.
Why is she always trying to fight Slim? See, that's why I'm gonna make a whole new video out of that, because it wasn't nothing to really talk about. Yeah, she needs to stop trying to fight Slim, because that girl ain't been doing nothing. But the reunion should be good, but I feel like it's not gonna be anything that I haven't seen before. It's gonna be the same people fighting. I've seen that multiple times throughout the season. Honestly, what else is there to be like resolved? Like, did nobody go home, so it's not nothing to like be reunioned. But what do y'all think about the teaser? Do y'all think it's gonna be lit? And how do y'all feel about the season as a whole? Which one would you rank, season 2 or season 1? Put your thoughts in the comment section below as y'all always do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!